that's about the best I've got. It's been pretty quiet. All these kingfishers have got my number. I see him for a second. Can't get close enough to him though. Anyway, it's about 8 o'clock. I think it's time to head back, pack up camp and get moving. Because I think the best thing to be doing in the heat of the day is just cruising on the bike, keeping a bit of airflow. And everything else pretty much shuts down. Well, it's just shy of 9 o'clock in the morning and just warming the bike up. 23 degrees, beautiful morning, and it actually wasn't a bad night. I actually slept quite well. So the plan today is to just do a quick tour of Trilby Station on the bike. So I'll show you around a little bit. More so just the camp areas. Then we're going to head back out and we'll head to Tilpa pub and hopefully get a feed and a cold drink. Alright, let's do it. Just do a quick loop, make sure I haven't left anything. Oh, looks good to me. Beautiful spot to stay. Well worth the 20 bucks a night. Alright, let's go and check it out. We'll head down to the other side of the Billabong, the opposite side of where I camped. Here we go, Turbo, Wendy, Gina, Tess and Pelora. Let's go down and check these out. We got them set up well. That's quite a nice spot in there too. Nice and flat, good view. Probably not as much shade in this one. Early morning shade, but possibly not afternoon shade unless you pull up here. Good view. Long drop dunny. We'll drop in and see Wendy. Oh, bit of sand, keep it upright, buddy. Again, another great spot. A bit more shade in here. Pretty safe trees. Yeah, that's what I mean around this joint. You just got to watch it. One minute you're in solid hard pack, next minute you're in sand. Yeah, it can turn pear-shaped real quick. And Tess. Yeah, again, just a nice spot in here too. Look, there's really not a bad spot in here. Righto, we'll head back out and we might do a bit of a run down along the river camps. Good to see it's got a bit of water in it, the old Darling. Yeah, like I said, there's some really good spots. What's this one? Can't read it from here. Crothers, I think. Look at this, gazebo. Again, another long drop. It's a credit to them, they've got it set up well. I've seen a lot of caravan parks set up a lot worse than this. You forget how high the banks of the Darling River are, and you can only imagine when it floods, the massive water that's coming down the stretch of river and ending up at the Murray. Pretty amazing really. Here she is. How are you, Liz? Good, I'm going to head off. Thank you very much for the stay. I've just dropped your thing back on the table there. Okay. Alright, thanks again. See you later. Yeah, lovely people. Absolutely lovely people. Salt of the earth when you come out here. Goodbye, Trilby Station. Hello, Tilpa pub. Let's boogie. This red rock, just like a dirt highway, no problem at all. That grey shit, that black soil, Yeah, it's a bit unpredictable. We got here mob of sheep. Get out of my way. Yeah, good nick. I'll be in good nick. Concentrate. I tell you, you only need to go slightly off these wheel tracks where it's compressed. Get slightly off it at all and it's like powder. And I've made it so far, and I say so far because you have to be on your game. Whoa, shit. Yep. Drop it down, hold on to it, Steve, power out, power out, power, power, power. Yeah, like that. Just one moment, you're cruising, next minute, all of a sudden the front end starts going everywhere. Well, we can tick that off, Tilpa Road. Rightio. I definitely feel like I've earned a cold drink. It better be open. Tilpa, village on the floodplain. There's the pub, there's the bridge. I don't know where I'm going. Well, as much as that was only 90 k's, the concentration level on that made me feel like it was 150 to 200 k's. Again, the GoPro's not going to do it justice, but I can understand how guys have gone down. Time to check it out. The girls are filling me with confidence here. What'd you say the other day? Someone hit an emu on a bike?
Mm-hmm. A couple of weeks ago, yeah.
A couple of weeks ago?
He was doing about 120.
Yeah, poor bugger. Losing his life. Hit a bloody emu of all things. Cross. Alright, I think I'm going to just mount up again. Continue on. The temperature's not bad actually. It's sort of around 30 degrees at the moment. So I'll keep riding while it's cool. No set plan. Staying upright is probably the key thing I'm going to try and do all day. So we'll see how that works out. Well, that's Tilpa. Nice cold drink. It's not as bad. 31 degrees so far. 11:30. So trying to keep moving, get some fresh air coming through. I've swapped over to the goggles obviously. It's a bit hard to pick the ruts in the road with the screen on. It tends to give you a little bit of reflection, so we're going to swap to the dark goggles. Let's just check over the Darling River here to see what it looks like. Yeah, like I said, you look at the height of those steep banks, it's pretty amazing when it floods, how much water's coming down here. Righto, time to turn around and head back in the direction of Wilcannia. Right, let's put some tunes on, I think. If I can hold still long enough. Come on, baby. Oh, alright. I forgot, I haven't turned on the cardo today.
Hello, and talk no.
Yeah, hello, I'm a bit late.
No, GPS, connected, local phone, 1, connected.
Alright, let's try again. bud. Thanks, mate. What are you doing out there, bub? Oh, looks like Mama. Pretty harsh out here. Poor little bugger. She's not going to last too long. Well, touch wood, the bike is running extremely well, and I'm actually starting to get back into the swing of it. The dirt legs are coming back, but at the same time, I just need to be wary. Don't overdo it. We need to get home in one piece. That's the aim. And more importantly, enjoy the adventure. Oh, you gotta love that note. Yep, a whole lot of nothing out here. Oh hell, this is shit. Bloody hell, there's some big rocks in amongst that. The last 15-20 have been pretty rough actually. There's been a little bit more wildlife as well, but most of them I don't see until the last moment. Hence why I'm staying right in the centre of the road. There you go, a few of the culprits right there. Look how dark those chicks are. My God, I've never seen them that dark before. Anyway, they can stay on that side of the road. Well, just as I turned the camera off then, bloody about half a dozen emus right on the side of the road. They just stood up out of their beds. They could have ended up, yeah, turning pear-shaped real quick. Whoa, shit. Should have hit that hard. Some of the lead-ins to those cattle grids have been quite aggressive. Ooh, speaking of aggressive, coming in a little bit hot into that bend. Look, I'm probably going quicker than I probably should as far as the wildlife goes, but it just smooths it out so much. I think that might be the end of the dirt for the moment. Coming into Wilcannia. At the moment I'm actually feeling really good. Temperature's a lot cooler than I anticipated. It's only 29 degrees. So first job, get some fuel. Yeah, another town you don't need to be hanging around too long in. Wilcannia. And I don't intend to. We'll just go around down here, reassess. I'll just get in the shade somewhere down here. I was just talking to the guys in the van there. I said, which way are you going? They said a Broken Hill, apparently road to Menindee. Oh, dickhead. Apparently the road to Menindee has had a bit of rain, so we'll find out. It's 150 k's. I've got plenty of fuel, so if I get halfway and have to turn around and come back, well, so be it. Right, the worst scenario is I get 140 k's with 150 down there, and there's 1 to 10 kilometres that's impassable. The other scenario is I believe there's a campground down here a little bit further that I might be able to stay at for tonight, give it another full day to dry out. It could be the difference whether I make it or not, but at the same time it might be fine on the bike.
but I do have to remember it's 250 kilos. I'm not at my strongest at the moment, so I just have to play it safe. Well, I can honestly say 5k's in and this road is shit. But to really hold on to a few spots here, so I'm just going to back it off a little bit, just so I've got a bit of, whoa, what this? It's sort of a mixture of sand and red shit, and it's frickin' unpredictable. It is shit. So if it gets wet, it's not going to be good. $130k's to go. We've got 100k's to go. So far, no problem. No, it isn't. It's dust. Sometimes you just hit the bull dust. You just can't pick it. You can see those dark patches. Some of those light bits. Shit, they are loose. That's probably what's happened there. I feel myself fading a little bit. Still got 60k's to go. If there's slight stop and have a break, I think. Have a bit of a feed. Yeah, we'll just pull up here, I think. This'll do. I say it's hard, it's actually quite sandy. Pull up on a bit of roadkill.
Well, thanks Tilpa Hotel. Nice, reasonably cold can of Solo. Yeah, it's just fading a little bit, so it's time to stop. I think I've got about 60k's to go. Stop and have a Solo. And twisty, and then I'll be good to go. But how's the bike, mate? What a machine. What a machine.
That is smoko, lunch, the whole lot, but I'm glad I did it because it was fading. So let's continue on. We'll check in a second how far I've got to go, but I think it's about 60k's. So far it's been okay. Couple of challenging spots, but overall pretty good. Righto, let's do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. 40k's to go. Local coppers just come through. Off to Menindee. Home straight. Oh, if I can throw the leg. Let's go, girl. Let's do it. You did well, girl. Real well. Absolute weapon of a machine, these things. They may not be the biggest powerhouse, but my God. They're perfectly built for what they're supposed to do. 15k's to go. Let's go and have a look. Wow. That's pretty impressive. I didn't realise it was so big. Let's follow along here, see where this goes. Yeah, pretty impressive. Oh, it's a bit sandy. Oh, keep it going. It's those little spots when you just don't concentrate, you don't look. Front wheel wants to dig in on you. Yeah, baby. Again, not concentrating. This is going and going and going. I'm not complaining, but I didn't anticipate doing this. This is a different way to Menindee. It says 2.3 kilometres back there. Oh, let's just ride it. It's certainly something different. They had all different sorts of terrain thrown at me on this trip. Tell you what though, the train comes up behind me, it'll scare the bejesus out of me. What's to go here? But this might be us. Actually, it looks like a camping ground or something up there. But anyway. Well, that was certainly an unintended detour, but every now and then you just got to do those sorts of things. It was actually a little bit of sand riding, something that I'm not very good at the best of times. But I need to get better at it because we're doing the Simpson next year. Righto. Into Menindee. No more mucking around. I take it that is the road. Yep. Hey, keep it upright, Steve. Welcome to Yabby Land. I don't need fuel today, so I might just go and get a feed somewhere, then work out where we're going to stay. Oh, it's so much cooler here. 28, 29. I was just talking to a lady in the shop there. She said, you can go back to the free camping up on the lake, so I think that's what I'll do for the night. Got enough food in here. Cook it up for tonight, then I'll reassess whether I hang around for another day. I'm probably ahead of where I thought I'd be, to be honest with you, but I've just got into the riding mode and just thoroughly enjoyed it. So I've struggled to stop sometimes, but either way, nothing wrong with that. It's just not what I expected. So I've still got about 4 or 5 days, so I can either slow up, stay here, or keep riding and just enjoy it. Just going to see if we can find this lake. Not the main one that we went past. Alright, so we've got to head back out the way we come in and then turn right, apparently. I think it's Lake Palmeroo. I'm sure I'll get corrected. It's marvellous how it goes from that hard rock to the sand, but have a look at that. Oh shit, have a look at that. Pretty impressive when it's got water in it. My God. I think we need to stop and have a good look here. Nice grassy area, $25 a shower. I'm in. Yep, I'm soft.